Welcome to this Executive Explainer. Listen, if you're leading a revenue org today, you already know the margin for error in your tech stack and your sales execution has basically disappeared. Today, we're looking at the architectural breakdown of the HubSpot customer platform and specifically how it integrates with modern sales compensation structures to drive actual, measurable business outcomes. Okay, let's dive into this and get right to it. Our agenda today progresses from macro to micro. We'll start with the high-level bottom-line ROI, move through the platform ecosystem and AI automation, and then zoom into tactical sales compensation structures and tech-aligned sales execution. Section 1, the bottom-line ROI. And out of respect for your time, we're taking a bottom-line upfront approach here. Let's start with a single, undeniable metric, 129%. The data shows that after just 1 year of utilizing the HubSpot platform, customers acquire 129% more leads. I mean, we aren't talking about some marginal single-digit efficiency gain. The crucial point is this is an immediate, quantifiable, and massive expansion of your top-of-funnel in just a 12-month window. But look, we all know top-of-funnel volume is basically meaningless if it doesn't convert to revenue, right? Well, alongside that crazy lead growth, customers also see a 36% increase in closed deals. Oh, and just to prove this isn't only a sales-heavy metric, on the customer success side, they experience a 37% improvement in ticket closure rates. This totally solidifies the business case. The platform accelerates the entire customer journey, fundamentally lowering acquisition costs while boosting lifetime value. Section 2. Let's move to and see how this builds into the platform ecosystem and unified architecture. So those ROI numbers don't just happen by magic. They're the result of a MEIS framework, mutually exclusive, collectively exhaustive. You have 6 core hubs: marketing for leads, sales for pipeline, service for retention, content, data, and commerce for things like billing and CPQ. The absolute vital takeaway for your operations is that these are not disconnected, siloed tools that need a bunch of clunky middleware. They are a deeply integrated ecosystem built entirely on an AI-powered, flexible, smart CRM. One source of truth powering 6 specialized engines. And crucially, this ecosystem actually scales with you. It prevents the need for those painful future data migrations, growing seamlessly from a small business starter bundle all the way up to a massive global enterprise footprint. Whether you're spinning up a new division or deploying this for thousands of global reps, you get that powerful enterprise capability, but without sacrificing the ease of use that actually gets your staff to adopt it. Section 3. Artificial intelligence and automation. Exponential efficiency. Sitting inside all of those hubs is the cutting-edge tech layer, Breeze. Think of Breeze as the AI muscle powering the entire platform. And we're not just talking about passive algorithms. These are active AI agents. They can resolve customer queries 24/7 without a human stepping in, instantly research customer data, and completely automate early-stage sales prospecting. It's about letting agentic AI act as a real force multiplier, so you can scale up your operations without just throwing more headcount at the problem. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is AEO, or Answer Engine Optimization. We all know SEO, but as search engines basically evolve into AI-driven answer engines, your brand literally has to be visible in AI-generated responses. HubSpot actually provides beta tools to track and optimize exactly that. Honestly, if your marketing leadership isn't optimizing for answer engines today, your brand is going to be invisible to tomorrow's buyers. Section 4. Sales compensation plan structures and human incentives. Let's zoom in on the micro execution. Because AI and automation are totally rewiring how reps work, your compensation plans absolutely must evolve. The best software in the world is going to fail if human incentives are out of whack. A tailored comp plan is mandatory. You have to lock down your foundational structures. Are you doing salary plus commission, projected models, tiered structures based on volume? You also have to factor in strategic bonuses, living costs, and really clear paths for career advancement. Utilizing frameworks from specialized partners like Bets Recruiting, for example, can be a huge help in planning these tailored models so you can attract and keep top-tier talent. And this brilliantly illustrates the balancing act every single executive faces. On one hand, positive incentives, your accelerators, reward overperformance and drive aggressive growth once quotas are crushed. But on the flip side, you need strict risk mitigation, decelerators and clawbacks to protect the company's bottom line against severe underperformance or, deals that churn the minute they sign. A healthy comp plan requires both a gas pedal and a steering wheel. Section 5, Tech-Aligned Sales Execution. Let's bridge the gap. Ultimately, it comes down to integration. When you deploy the Breeze prospecting agent right inside the Sales Hub, you are directly supporting your sales reps in hitting those compensation targets. By letting AI identify and engage high-value leads automatically, you free up your human reps to focus on what humans do best, building relationships and closing. You are essentially giving them the technological leverage they need to hit those tiered structures and unlock their accelerators. The tech stack actually fuels the comp plan. But remember, reality check, the software alone isn't enough. To truly drive retention and performance, you need operational drivers working in tandem with your tools. You've got to implement strict budgeting strategies so your comp plans remain sustainable. Run targeted sales contests inside the CRM for short-term wins. Conduct regular competitive benchmarking to ensure your payouts are actually leading the market. And above all, align every single incentive with your overall organizational effectiveness. Which brings us to our final thought. I want you to look at your own organization right now. Ask yourself, are your current tech stack and your compensation plans fully aligned to drive top-tier retention and organizational effectiveness? Because if your CRM is over here and your incentive structures are over there, you are leaving millions of dollars of ROI on the table. It is time to bridge that gap. Thank you for joining me for this explainer.